at risk.
There we go.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The whole damn cavalry. You know I can't resist a party.
We hold the Ket, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Yes, let's indeed. So, hi guys. It's funny, it was still just sitting there building shaders and everything. It's like, okay, you know what, I've waited long enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and start the streaming. The instant I hit the keyboard shortcut to start the streaming, it started. So, at Knob Creek, I was gonna have something, one of my more special things tonight. But the bottles are far more empty than I would like. I actually finished off my Wolfburn the other day. It was sad. I'll probably finish off the Glenfarclas soon. When I do, I'm going to order both. I've found any shops here that carry a 21-year-old Glenfarclas. Well, there's the Ark. Pause for a moment. Look at that scene. Anyway, enough of that. Anything with the settings, I shouldn't be quiet. I mean, you guys used to complain that I was too loud, so I had turned the mic volume down. And recently, you were complaining that I was too quiet, so I turned it back up. And I haven't messed with it for at least 6 weeks. Let me see if others agree with Josh. And if so, there's not much I can do. Okay, so Josh, Meridian wasn't, Meridian was basically the control center, or what we thought was Meridian was actually the control center. The heart of it was actually more of a giant sphere. We are currently inside the sphere. The Archon has stolen the Hyperion with everybody on it, including my brother Scott.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up. Not when we're this close.
Okay. So there in OBS, the microphone is all the way up. I'll turn down the desktop audio just a touch. My microphone's right where it's supposed to be. Anyway, he plans on using Scott's link to Sam to activate the Meridian core, which is this giant, almost Dyson sphere-like thing. So we have to go kick his ass, get my brother back, get Sam back. Because right now Sam can't really talk to us.
Hard starboard, all power.
Didn't like the sound of that, Ryder.
Keep pushing. Go.
Okay, I'll push, I'll push. So did the volume adjustments help?
That's not the Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Right, get in there.
He's right.
Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Well, I mean, it was only a small adjustment. I can't turn the microphone up in OBS any more than it already is. Let me check. It is. Okay, good. It is selected on this microphone, not my camera microphone. That's happened. Here's a setting I could adjust. There, that should have just made me considerably louder. Okay. I'm going to wait a bit and see if that helped you guys. The volume slider on the microphone was set to 53. I just set it up to 87 or something like that. Santa Bark, you're here just in time. Okay, well, let me know if it's too much, and simultaneously let me know if it was good but not enough. Oh, Cap Daft denied. You should have to do it with 2,000. I really don't want to...
Sorry for the mess.
Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Wait, Cheeky, you're not Sam? And I also notice I'm driving near a couple of architects. I don't really want to do that. Oh, that's a big jump. Ow. The hell was that? Come on, move.
We fight them face to face then. The Archon isn't taking Meridian. Enough said.
No, there was a big...
the Archon must be inside already.
He'll
There's a
use
big
Scott to
electric
make Meridian a weapon.
jolt.
We can't let that happen.
Well, we can, we just wouldn't like it. I don't know why I'm bothering to get these materials. Yeah, poke your little head up again. I'll take it off for you. MVP, is that like most belligerent player? I shot his head clean off.
Head dropship, heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder. The Resistance is with you.
Always up for the adventure, or whatever this is.
Sorry, Reyes, I didn't mean to almost shoot your face off. Ooh, Kandros and Reyes.
Wait,
I was getting
that kit
shorts.
ship has lost data shielding. Pathfinder, it's the Primus, the Archon's second.
She's shooting a lot for someone who offered to bargain.
Flying low and slow. What's she doing?
The kill code she gave you. Access their ground equipment and I'll upload it like Sam.
That's a risky deal.
Well, let's do it.
This deal has been loaded from the start.
Yeah, take your chances.
Send the kill
With
code.
that.
We'll deal with the Primus later.
Kill code deployed. Main thrusters on the Primus' ship are failing.
She gets to look like she was sabotaged, and we get an easier run.
Before shooting us in the back.
Yeah, but see, we expect that, so... We will take all. There we go, there's the gun I wanted. That's a big structure. I guess we go in. Nicely done. Not bad for flying on a shuttle. Yeah, you guys haven't actually had to face our fighters before. Oh, here we go. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Take the fight inside, Pathfinder. We'll protect the Hyperion, but that only matters if you can catch the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder.
So I'm kind of glad we kept the sorry Pathfinder as it was. Gravity. Well.
Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there. Standing by. Scott may need attention.
Scott may need attention, and the Archon is doing something in there. No. No, no. I think the last room was an enormous pain in the ass. I think I had to play it a few times originally, so... I'll have to wait and see if I have that kind of trouble with it again.
Kroganing the hell out of the Cat, Pathfinder.
It's like a dream. All of us. Together.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
Then we end him.
The Krogan are Kroganing the hell out of them. I never thought to turn Krogan into a verb.
let them breathe through this.
Too lean for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Dropship's inbound.
So are we. Do we have the ability to assist?
I've run this simulation. Target as directed. Newton Chunker representing. Let's go.
We're not in a position to take on dropships, Pathfinder.
On it. Stay safe.
Okay, I got this. Come on, Anointed. Show me your head. Fine, I'll take that Chosen then. I never get tired of that, you know?
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party.
Yeah, seriously. Ah. You can lose your shield. And then you can lose your face.
But we need to regroup.
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll show up the rear. Thanks to the Archon.
It'd be nice if I could reload my ammo. Ah, there we go. I can reload it over there. We'll take that. And we'll take a Knob Creek. So you notice that Pokemon Go still has that 8-bit bullshit going on? Sounds like that wasn't just an April Fool's thing.
They're flanking! Weak that side. Can you assist? I'm an assistant! I got their attention. Oh shit.
On it. We've an opening to assist.
I'll fight for you too. I owe you for my cousin.
I'm alive! Holy hell! We'll do this yet!
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
We thought the Scourge hid other planets. But how many link through here?
4? Oh, you just keep getting the spoofing warning? See, I haven't had that problem, but then I don't do it very much. In the evenings when I'm coming home, I like to hit a gym that's nearby. 3 to 4 days a week I can generally get in there and get booted out like the next day, so I get my 50 coins for little to no effort. Sometimes I don't even have to fight for it. I get there and you know, there's like 2 blues in there and I just go ahead and hop in there with them. Other times there's 5 yellows and I really have to work for it. I remember something about these. I don't remember what I remember. I think I remember a fight around one of these big square pillars like this. Ah, crap.
Pathfinder comes. The future of tech is on the way. In Victor, there is no doubt. Pathfinder, we have a debt to pay. We are at your side.
Glad to have you.
Let's make sure the Kett aren't.
don't want them to flank me.
Get the Ascendant right up the generator!
Bring that orb back over here. I'll beat you like a redheaded stepchild. Got somebody with that. Get a little closer. And there, now I can see him. That'll take care of that guy. Yeah, there should be somebody up here for me to play with.
Well then, stay with the Pathfinder until the section's secure.
That deserves a drink.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done? Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way! There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot. Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge. The sleepers take priority. All hands brace. And it's been an honor to serve.
Now that asshole has another thing he can pay for.
Captain Dunn! Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods, intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon, the tip of your boot.
Right in the
Everyone
nutsack.
read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support. Pathfinder, it's your honor to take that response to the Archon.
First cat after the Hyperion? Make them pay!
They've earned it.
Grounded, Pathfinder. Collector and now have happened. Without you, you will never have our the Archon die here. Hit the Ascendant right
Deploying to safeguard ARC system.
Be gentle. It's been a long ride.
Why won't you die? Ah, I stepped off the edge. Well, that's okay. I'll pick up these remains. Ah, crap. Crap. Wrong thing. I need... Not disruptor. I need incendiary. Crap. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's what I fucking think it is. Nope. Nope. I was trying to get past, not do that. Good. Now, I've got 12 Cobra RPGs.
Shoring up defenses, Ryder. You okay up there?
Take their teeth in, if they have them.
Cheeky!
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
Cheeky! Oh my god! Well, I can't guarantee that you're actually going to be able to hear the character who sounds just like you. She's already had something to say today. She may still say something. So see, now you have to finish so that you can hear her. Okay, what am I going to want to do? Yep, pretty much. Okay, I'm full of ammo. Actually, I need to switch over to this. And I'm full of grenades too. Okay, good. I'm going to switch to this, actually. I think I want the soldierness. Load that up. Okay. The robot is super depressing. Let's use this gravity well and see where we go.
How thick do you think this shell is?
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix. The Archon, does he know he's broadcasting?
He's in Scott's head. We're connected.
Oh, that's not good.
Remnant not attacking? The hell?
Could it be guiding us, like the doors?
That can't be the Archon.
It could be. He may want to just finish this.
Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Someone's hurting us. The Archon, maybe.
Who else would it be?
Well, it's not me. Turning on lights for me, too.
More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
That could be, too. Always a possibility.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
Another gravity well.
You sure this'll hold?
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
Yeah,
Sounds
seriously.
like we can turn back. Let's go.
Well, it's just the Hyperion. It's not like it's the Nexus.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
It feels familiar somehow. Should it? Oh, that unnerves me.
I've been everywhere, killed a lot of things. Never seen anything like this.
We can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead. Meridian control. A long time coming.
Seen longer.
Shut up, mister. I'm 1,400 years old.
Ready?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
Yes. I feel it.
We've been doing this for 46 weeks. I've never been more ready. But first,
Connection is ready.
another drink.
I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close. We gotta stop that. Go.
Yes, dear. Now I just have to deal with a boss fight. I hate boss fights. I know you guys have never heard me say that.
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, sister. Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Scott.
Tried to keep him distracted. It was hit and miss.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me.
Oh, shut up,
I
ringhead.
know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian, I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species.
You're still an asshole, Zorg.
No more mercy. Kill them all.
Now I gotta remember what the trick to this was.
He's still using Scott's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Oh, I can't keep this up. Stop him!
Working on it.
Simplicity.
Okay, let's get up here. Really? But don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. God damn it, it crashed. Frustrating. Okay then. Let's give it a minute and make sure that it gets completely stopped in the task manager and so forth. And then we will try again. Probably won't have to back up too much, but I probably will have to take out that Ascended again. Okay. That should be good enough. Yeah, it was buffering for me too. Wow, it's actually saying that I've dropped about 1% of my frames. I'm assuming it's all from the very end there. Hopefully it won't do the shader building thing that it did before. Oh, and of course I'm wearing my N10 anniversary t-shirt. I should also point out that tomorrow actually has a little bit of minor significance for me. It will be the 1-year anniversary of
I only care
my
about
new
one
job.
of them.
With my Cobra RPG. Okay, it didn't pick up my RPG. Get up here. There. Now I can get it. Sorry, Drac. Almost shot you.
Oh, no. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your
Why, thank you,
to their
Julia.
deaths.
Not that I'm saying as much because, you know, there's a lot of cutscene stuff and character dialogues. Oh, God. Just what I was remembering. Hey now, Cheeks, don't tell him to go away. This is what I was forgetting about the end.
Wait, the Archon's pulling too much power!
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces, he'll have nothing to draw. He'll take Meridian out from under him.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down. Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
I'm working on it.
Clear the field so Scott
I've had
can stay.
enough. This ends now.
Move it, cat.
Sweep as we go. Nav points ahead.
Where is his nav point? Nope.
Target stragglers. Scott, get ready.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Where's the last one? Where's the last one?
Get all targets. Keep us.
I think I had to get all the targets.
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
Kill Remnant. Need them gone.
I don't remember if I have
Get
to do
all
something
targets.
about that.
Keep a straight course.
Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Like I say, I know there was a trick to this, and I don't remember what it was. It doesn't look like it's the normal kind of architect.
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay.
Nothing to scan here.
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill remnant. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
Let's open it up.
I'll crush you
The fight
with
is
your
never
own
here, Pathfinder. We're
toys.
with you.
There we
Stay
go.
closer, Pathfinder.
Keep his remnant busy so I can focus.
The remnant obey me now.
Hold position in the relay.
Keep his remnant busy so I can focus.
Working on it. It says to be here. I'm here. Now what? And the nav point is
Got it
right here.
exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
There we go.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Let's go.
Of course it's the other side. Why couldn't it be more this side? Ow. Would you quit that?
I will not suffer this
Jerk.
insult. End them.
The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Ah! Look for an interface.
On it.
Interface. Yeah, there we go. There's an interface.
Clear everything to the relay. The relay.
Pick this up in case it's useful. It's not useful. Where's the bridge, Scott? Seriously, is that the bridge over there?
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
I wasn't taking your offer, jerkwad. Oh, he's over there. Okay.
Clear
Here, eat
everything
that.
to the relay.
Drac, would you take that thing out, please?
If you cannot be leased, I'll burn it around you.
Oh, really, change weapons. Chill out.
Clear everything to the relay.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I remember this now being kind of frantic.
There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape.
Do I look like I'm hiding? Seriously, do I look like I'm hiding? Because I'm not. You don't scare me.
Clear everything to the relay.
hold here?
Outpost,
I don't think so.
No, but we have to win this.
Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault.
I'm gonna try something. Ah! Yes, the armored head is the soft spot. That's exactly right. You've understood correctly.
You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
I pay real money to that guy would shut up. Head up? Okay. Okay, Scott, anytime now. Anytime now.
Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy. I will end this in fire and blood.
Come on, Scott.
I've got it.
Scott, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Sweep as we go. Nav points ahead.
Oh, crap. Chill out.
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
Or chill out.
Keep moving. We need the power relay.
Hey, this looks like it. I say that because it looks like the last one. Oh no, it says it's over there. Now it says it's over somewhere.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
The Chewy Nougat center of the head isn't open at this point. Let's take this remains. There we go. Now it's finally
Get
saying
on
it's over there.
target. I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there.
You're getting some help, Ryder.
Good, I could
We
use
all
it.
want a piece of this.
You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
You exposed this thing yet? Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. Yeah, she's actually sitting next to me for once. You can believe that. She waved at me.
Got it exposed. Lock it down.
Of course, I don't think she's actually watching. I'm looking at her screen. She doesn't really have anything on there. Oh, there it is.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
We're out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
Back on that side. Come on.
is not the end. I have the network.
Nope, 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 nope. None of that now. Give me my shotgun. I have to cross back across this crap? I'm trying to keep moving. Do the maximum number of stack items. Oh.
We need the power relay.
I have all the remnant decryption keys I can carry, apparently. That was close.
Every vote, every war, I will purge you all.
Yeah, come down here and say that. Okay, interfacing right now. Meridian, head my level. He doesn't look so good.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Thank you, Sam. Whoa. I don't know what that flash was. Here, take him. He's too heavy.
Smile for the camera, babe. Sam's broadcasting, everyone's watching. They all want a nice big close-up of the hero who single-handedly saved the galaxy. What about you? And now they all know you're mine.
And he's bigger than me. You go around carrying a sibling who's actually larger than you very often? That's a callback to the line when she originally woke up from cryo. Now I'm going to go ahead and continue from here because there's some denouement stuff where we get to go talk to people. The Primus.
Hey, Scott.
You beat me out of medical again? How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
The ship is sound, but it'll never fly again. So it's being repurposed. Welcome to Meridian. Humanity's home.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
Not technically, but it's painful to do it otherwise.
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. You have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
For me, Sam, they're never waiting for you.
It always is.
Because you're stationary. Email. Oh, hey, I have email here. Please add your thanks for the team. Thanks so much. There are no words. Seems like the thing it seems like a thing to do. Forever, honestly, LP. Team. Way to plant the flag. It would work out. Going to make it work. So yeah, there's all kinds of thank you emails, and the first time I actually read it all. So I don't remember if there were any Easter eggs in the thing here. So yeah, all kinds of stuff there. Oh good, I got a cryopod point now that the game is done. Yes, exactly, Mr. Badmech. They obviously set it up for a sequel, or at least DLC.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Can I get a day off?
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Me?
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
Why me?
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that.
I would agree with that.
Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I suggest? I don't know if any of these makes it that final. Hager's actually a pretty good choice, but should I see about Bradley or the Moshai or maybe even the Krogan? You guys have any thoughts on the subject? I'll take a drink while you see if you've got anything to suggest. Okay. Well, I'm going to go straight with Hager then.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Ket are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
but hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
Okay, I guess I would have to do it a second time. Okay, let me ask about the others then.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
How about the Moshai?
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
And what about Bradley?
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
So there, I've asked about all of them. You know, there's a part of me that perversely wants to suggest the Krogan, just because they've been so slighted through 4 games, really. And I honestly don't remember who I picked originally. I'm kind of leaning away from Hager a little bit, just because, you know, a Solarian choice kind of really backs the Krogan into a corner. Yeah, they do, Cap Daff. But Bradley's not experienced enough. The Moshai would actually probably be a pretty good choice. But I think I'm going to stick with my original instinct, which was go with Hager. Oh, look, these actually have emotional decision types behind them. But I'm going to go for Hager.
We need to keep influence centralized for now. That means Hager. The Pathfinder title should open a few doors. He's my choice.
Too late, Mr. Badmec.
That wasn't so hard. Sense rules on Meridian's opening day.
Shove it, number 8.
Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Well, that's good to know. Now I can run around and see if there's people to talk to.
Everything worked out with only the exceptional
Jack
help of the
Cannon.
gifted and trained. That's all it takes.
I hate you. Hate. And it's so visceral. I feel like I'm the bad person. It's like, you're such an ass. I'm worse through osmosis.
Yeah. What I really need to do is go see if I can find Cheeky or Suvi. Oh, maybe there's a map. Let's see, Gil. Lexi, Soup. Okay, good. I'm heading in the right direction. So, Cheeks, this is the character that sounds very, very much like you.
Looking good, Ryder.
Thanks, Peebs.
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That's exciting.
That sounds exciting.
I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Party.
Joint research body, cooperating with the Angara. You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Just be sure you bring a good island whiskey.
Let's get out there, huh?
Okay, Peebs. Let's talk to Peebs.
Well, hello.
Hello yourself.
Eyes front, try not to swoon. I want you.
Okay.
I want you more.
I need proof. Soon. Well, let's get this show on the road.
You do
Meridian
some, Cheeks.
looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time.
I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. The device we got out of the volcano? Gil thinks it might someday allow me to program real personality into Pock and Zap.
That's all I need. A robot cracking wise while I'm in a firefight.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Oh, you're gonna get
What
it.
am I going to do with you, PB?
I'll send you a list. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
I'm not dancing. We'll talk to Lexi.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
It's 3 out of 10.
Right away.
And it's so bright in here.
Invite to the party.
I didn't organize anything.
Not this. Landing day. That was worth jumping galaxies.
Oh, you mean the big firefight? You're a Krogan, of course that would be a party to you.
Let's get out there, huh?
Let's see, there were probably some people back here that I needed to talk to.
Tell her to get on it right away.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darla Voss Hyperion. Placements officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility
What
and
about the
fulfillment.
name? When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Iora Pillay. You're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
What about this second wave thing?
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Okay,
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Oh, cheeks. Okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Memorial.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy's getting work.
Please select a topic.
Memorial
Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end."
And the decommissioning.
While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Arc Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see, was there anybody in here? Oh yeah, there's Jal behind me, and Cora right here.
Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have.
Hey.
I may have helped them organize.
Well, of course you did.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the
Hard
next
6.
horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Sure.
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Now we'll go talk to Jal.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
Together?
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
Happily ever after.
It's like a fairy tale. Do you have those where everyone walks off into the sunset, holding hands?
At a time like this, I think it's strange that you can't resist making a joke.
I can't so. Jal, our people. Actually, no, I can't.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Okay. And I see a Liam over here.
Hey, Pathfinder. Kept a seat for you in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
His head hurts.
Not as well as he acts, but he's getting there, thankfully.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier.
Great, I make people
It's really
cry.
feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I sneak out.
I slip out whenever there's a gap in the paperwork, just to look at it.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, back on the job.
Of course we are.
I don't know if I should have come. I left so much.
Oh, the Moshai.
Pathfinder, I'm told there will soon be a new voice representing Helios.
Another of your leaders claiming to know what we need.
It was an
I
impossible
think I
choice,
picked the
Ephra.
Moshai last time.
There's no name that would represent everyone. Though the one chosen definitely represents someone. Don't they, Pathfinder?
The whole point was that I'd get blamed no matter what, so I went with my gut.
We'll see what comes of it. The glow from defeating the Archon can only last so long. Higher of GX's, Pathfinder. To better tomorrows.
Higher of GX's. Okay. Ah, Reyes.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
I had some help.
You were pretty heroic yourself.
I have my moments. Guess you'll be heading out soon?
Still a lot to do. Meridian's just one step toward making Helios our home.
Yeah, but a damn big one. You deserve to celebrate.
The
And
Angara?
I
Soul Search?
deserve another drink. Cheers, Pathfinder.
Cheers. Oh. Alright, couldn't resist that. Let's see, the journal. No, I don't want that. The journal should still have. I don't want that. I want this. Let me go ahead and toggle that. For talking to people. We have a mission to talk to crew.
Ryder.
What? I already talked to you. Let me talk to you.
All's quiet.
Ah, Vetra.
So Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder.
Gossip?
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before. So we heading out again soon? Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore. That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Aw, sisterly collusion.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Standing here, talking to your sister?
Hi, Ryder.
Okay, who's this specialist here?
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Listen. Clarify.
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
Now, this is something I've avoided mentioning all the way up to this point. If there was anything that needed a sequel, or at the very least a DLC, it was the fact that there was a fifth arc. See, everything they ever told us up to this point talked about 4 arcs. We were on 1, and we found the other 3. But there was a 5th arc. So see, that would have been perfect to actually... At least a DLC. I mean, come on, they could have made an entire second game around whatever was going on with that arc, and we had to go stop it. And it could be that the Primus / new Archon was fucking with it, and we could have gone and done something about that. I mean, if there's obviously the fact that, you know, they shelved the whole series up to this point, or you know, after the game wasn't the success that they wanted it to be. If there was any reason to actually not do that, any one thing to make me mad aside from the general reason, it was this. It really needed to be told. Ooh, Penny Cash. Hey, welcome. Everyone's coming out tonight for the end show.
We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace, and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
No, we need to go find them. We really need to go help them. That's what I think. Yeah, basically, Cheeks, there was an enormous amount of backlash about this game, people complaining about it not being cooked long enough, people griping about some of the animations and stuff like that, and the backlash was so vociferous that EA said, you know what, let's take the entire property and put it on hold. So there will be no new Mass Effect games for the foreseeable future.
This is amazing.
So here we go, something about the signal from the Keyless. And then some other stuff about things. Or maybe it's things about stuff. I can never tell the two apart.
Got a job for us?
Always have a job, Drac.
Old man.
This place is something else.
To start.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out the Nakmor scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
Julian, you think this is a family show? Fuck that.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid. Fighting for all the right reasons. You're right, it'll be fun.
8 out of 10. Oh, there's a data pad there.
Even these Jardan were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Yeah, Sam.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Sam, for being creepy. I guess Kesh doesn't want to talk. Let's see if there's anything over here. No. I still need to find 2 people.
Got a job for us?
I'm sure I will soon enough.
New galaxy. Look who it is.
More dancing.
Pathfinder.
Here's Gil.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations!
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Ask Jill about that.
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? Getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? Dream becoming a reality?
Pinch me.
It's a lot to take in. I'm still in the pinching myself phase.
Well, I'm sure everyone here would be happy to line up and give you a pinch. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Gallo's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Oh no, we're bringing it with.
Then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
And I do recall having seen Callow. I don't think he was on this side.
Pathfinder. Nice
we should talk to Hager.
A fantastic turn of fortune for the Hyperion. Perhaps one day the Partero can expect the same.
What,
In not
crashing?
Quite so dramatic a fashion, hopefully.
What's that, a Roomba? What is that? It just went under my foot. My other foot. Well, let's see. Yes, I'm right here. Okay. Callow was back toward the beginning of this.
Looking good, Ryder.
Thanks, Peebs. You can look all you want later.
You're lucky the Pathfinder fixed your shit.
Ah, Samcore.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
And then this is my room. Yeah, I don't really need to go there. Where was it that I had seen? Okay, there's Callow. And this should be the last one.
Enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
You want a career change?
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
I'll need you to do that.
I can't do this without a good pilot. Or a great pilot.
How about a pilot determined to help his friends? The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
And remember, Cheeks, in this stream he is former Babby. He's all grown up now.
Hello, Ryder.
Okay. I'm going to head over to the door.
Ready when you are.
Rocky! Oh my god, Rocky made it. I mean, I'm like at the very, very, very end. That's okay. You can catch up. Because I'll have this stuff posted on YouTube. Not to mention on VOD. Get to be here when Cheeks encountered her counterpart.
Leaving so soon?
Let them have their fun.
It's no fun having the boss at the party.
That depends entirely on the type of leader. I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
Upper hand. And there we go. That's the end. It only took me 46 weeks to get through this whole thing. Now, you know, take out a few fortnight weeks and being at Disney for a couple of Mondays there. So, that's the end. I mean, hypothetically, you could go back and do side mission type stuff, so you could level up a little bit. But, you know, if you think about this in terms of what the original trilogy was like, you'd be able to actually save this and carry the character over to the next game, which there should have been. I don't know that this could have been a trilogy. It all depends on actually what they did with the second game. But there were two very, very obvious things they could have done for a second game. So, you know, even though I don't get as attached to these characters as I do to the original characters, there's still a kind of a sense of loss with the fact that the game is now done. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to go back and play it some more. Now remember, I did this technically is my third playthrough. My second playthrough is nowhere near as far along as this was. So I'm going to go ahead and end early tonight. There's about half an hour left in my normal stream. My plan will be to begin to go back to the Dragon Age trilogy next week, and we will start Dragon Age 2. I have no idea how many sessions that's going to go. I don't recall it being necessarily as long a game, but I also recall there being a lot of repetitive bullshit that went on with it. It was kind of an experiment from BioWare's part. And once we finish up Dragon Age 2, we're going to move straight over to Dragon Age Inquisition, unless something else comes up that I feel like, putting a break in there. And I suspect Inquisition, with the 2 DLCs that I have for it, will take every bit as long as this game did, even though I was avoiding side missions like the plague. So, Rocky, we miss having you here. I miss being able to bounce ideas off of you and having you, pick who's going to go on teams and stuff like that and make my moral choices for me. I hope you've been able to keep up with either the VODs or the YouTubes. But, you'll be able to catch up with, if you've kept up, you'll be able to catch up with what was going on tonight. So, I want to say thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. I mean, this is a fantastic crowd. I never thought I would ever have 12 concurrent viewers, even if one of them is my wife and one of them is me, because I count as a viewer, although my screen seems to be frozen over there. Looks like it froze when the game crashed, probably. And hating all the romance crap. Hey, at least the scene with Baby wasn't all that long, right? It wasn't, well, I mean, there were, boobies, but, aside from that, it wasn't that bad, right? See, I still need to go back in there and see if I can romance Vetra, and also in my other playthrough, I need to see what happens if I don't take Reyes as the new leader of Kadara. That's what I got to do. So, yeah, sure, Cap, you're welcome to. I mean, there's time left. So, one more time again, let me say thanks to everybody, and I will see you, those of you who choose to be here, in another week for the beginning of Dragon Age 2. Until then, have a good week. Be sure you go check out whatever it is that Julian decides to do tomorrow. I hope to be there myself. So I will see you again. And in 94, yes, Rocky, in 94 days, IRL. We got to do a countdown. So bye to everybody. Bye.